Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to show you the new round 100 speedrun on Moon. This is not only the fastest round 100 on Moon, but this is the fastest round 100 on all of Black Ops 3 Zombies. Before we get into this, make sure you guys go check out Gannon Snipes. This guy is insane. He has a crazy world records and majority of them are mine, but it's fine. He is an insane guy. Go check him out. I'll make sure to link all of the stuff in the description. But he got sub 230 on Moon round 100 speedrun. And today, guys, I'm going to show you exactly how he did it. Now, if we just take a quick look at his VOD, that whole VOD is 3 hours, 53 minutes. So there is a little bit of restarts that go into this. And the main part of the restarts is getting raindrops as your first Gobblegum. Now, obviously, you need the wave gun instantly. You use your raindrops to get the wave gun. If you don't get the wave gun from your first raindrops, then you have to restart. He got the Gershes there. Gershes are nice, but they are not required. As you see right there, he didn't get the wave gun, so he had to do a restart. This speedrun can definitely be tedious, especially if you're not getting what you need. Wave gun restart shouldn't be too hard. Now, before, maybe like a year, 2 years ago, the strategy on Moon was actually to just use the wave gun and Gersh devices for this round 100 speedrun. Meaning, not only did you have to get the wave gun out of your first raindrops, but you also had to get the Gersh devices as well. And as you can probably tell, this was virtually impossible, but people still did restart for it. So now with the new strat where you use dead wire after every single wave gun shot, and you can even use dead wire and thunderwall after every wave gun shot, with this strategy, you don't actually need the Gersh devices anymore. You can just use the wave gun. And right there, you guys see he does end up getting the wave gun. So now we have a game here. We have a full out game. Also, nukes is going to be very helpful just for the early game, and also going to Pack-a-Punch. Now, I'll get into Pack-a-Punch later because Pack-a-Punch is the main key to being fast on this map. But using nukes is going to definitely speed up your game a lot in the first 20 rounds. Now, right here, he just needs to end this round as fast as he possibly can. You see right there. And he is going to leave. He's going straight to the pyramid by that box location, and he's going to chill there. And this is going to be the start of his Pack-a-Punch runs. Now, I have explained this many times before in many videos before, but just in case you are new, I will explain it again. On Moon, for whatever reason, when you go to Pack-a-Punch, it increases the spawn rate by 1 round. So say he's going to go to Pack-a-Punch on round 5 after this round ends. When he goes to Pack-a-Punch and he's at area 51, it is going to be as if he is on round 6 zombies, even though he's still on round 5. And then from area 51, when he comes back to the Moon, it is going to be as if he is on round 7 zombies. So even though he is on round 5, it is going to be as if he is on round 7. Round 7 obviously has a faster spawn rate than round 5. Doing this strategy, you can have insanely fast round time. Now, he does not just stop at round 5. Every 3 rounds is the most optimal way to go to Pack-a-Punch. So round 5, round 8, round 11, round 14, and round 17 are all of the rounds he goes to Pack-a-Punch. Now, he's going to Pack-a-Punch a total of 5 times this entire game, which means his actual spawn rate of zombies is going to be 10 more rounds than it actually should be. So right now he's on round 17, as you can see, but realistically the zombies are going to be spawning in as if it is round 27. This is why going to Pack-a-Punch is so key for this speedrun. Now, you'll notice as well he's been double Pack-a-Punching his gun. Of course, he does have the wave gun, and he does have the KN and Man of War. Now, the 2 other weapons you have really do not matter. Just make sure they're good AAT weapons. Don't use the Locust. Don't use, like, anything's the best. The best would probably be like a Weevil, something with a lot of ammo. A gun like a Vesper or a Pharaoh really wouldn't be the best. You want to have something that has a good amount of ammo, especially because you are using this. You are going to be using these guns throughout your whole entire game, and you don't want to run out. But the 2 AATs he puts on those guns are Deadwire and Thunderwall. Obviously, when you go 5 times, you're going to have a lot of points. So getting those AATs is pretty easy. But once you are at area 51, you do not want to waste time double Pack-a-Punching your weapon. Maybe Pack-a-Punch 2 times and then you're out. There's no need to stay there, especially when you're going back and forth constantly. Now, as he nears the end of round 21 and goes into round 22, I'm going to show you guys the impact of round time. So if we actually just exit out of here and go to this round time sheet. This is actually in my Discord, and I'll make sure to leave it down in the description below if you do not have access to it. So round 22 usually right here lasts 1 minute and 5 seconds. Now we're going to go into Gannon's game and see actually how long his round 22 lasts. His round 22 lasts around 46 seconds. 46 seconds. And round 22 is supposed to last 1 minute and 5 seconds. So he ended up saving 19 seconds on that round alone. So if you think, okay, going to Pack-a-Punch might save you time, but think about how much time you're wasting actually going to Pack-a-Punch. You are making that time back. Basically 20 seconds a round. In 10 rounds, that is 3 minutes worth of time saved. And that's only going to keep going up. Usually at round 60 is when round times stop increasing and the zombies are going to stay spawning in at the same exact time. But for him, at round 50 is the time it's going to stop increasing. So 100% the most important part about the Moon Round 100 speedrun is definitely without a doubt is going to Pack-a-Punch over and over again. Now when it comes to using his Gobblegums, it is very simple what he does. He has Alchem, he has Raindrops, he has Cashback, and he has Insta-Kill. Now when it comes to his Gumball Cycles, it is very simple what he does. He has Nukes, he has Alchems, he has Rains, Cashbacks, and Killjoys. Doing the strategy with his Deadwire and Wave Gun, you don't need a whole entire Alchem to end a round in the 90s anymore. Like before, you would need one whole Alchem to end a round in the 90s. That is why you needed Gershes. But now, he doesn't need this. He has Deadwire, as you see right here. He's going to pocket Deadwire, pull out his Thunderwall, shoot that, then shoot Wave Gun. Once he shoots that Wave Gun, pulls out his Deadwire, shoots again, pulls out his Wave Gun, shoot. So it is very simple what he does here. And doing this is going to save you so much ammo. And for anybody that's thinking, you know, he's definitely hitting round cap, doing this Deadwire, doing this Thunderwall, there's no way he is actually being fast while doing this. He's on round 68 right now, so all you have to do is go to the round times. Go to round 68, which is right here, 1:40 seconds. So he should be, once he gets 1:40 seconds, this round should be over. See right here, 1:38, 1:39, 1:40, shoots. But maybe, yeah, maybe he was a second or two late. But this is still insanely fast. If you just think about it, every single round. Like, he gets round times basically every single round. And he didn't even have to use that cashback he has on him. But if you are going to go for a world record like this, you have to have practice. You cannot just go into this, especially for a speed run that takes a lot of RNG to get with getting a wave gun in your first 5 box hits. You should use a patch, practice getting the wave gun first box, and then going into the strategy and practicing doing it correctly. Don't waste time just restarting for a wave gun and then getting it and then dying or not even getting time instantly. You want to practice before you try something like this. Now, if we see right here, he is nearing the end of round 83. Just to show you guys kind of how he hits the Gobblegum machine, it's really simple. You just run out, grab whatever Gobblegum this is, and run back instantly. Now, you are going to breach a little bit if you are slow. You see, he hits the 10-second mark. That's when zombies start spawning in outside of the doors he hit that. So maybe 1 or 2 zombies will spawn outside, but that's why you have to be very fast in your movement. Now you see he's basically having a full wave gun and a full raindrops on him on round 84. So we're going to see, you know, how much ammo he actually is using throughout a round in the 80s like this. With a raindrops, guys, obviously we have death machines and insta kills. Grabbing both of them is going to be super key. He only has to pop 1 raindrops. And right there you see he does not actually hit the Gobblegum machine. Now, there's a lot of situations where you actually do not need to hit the Gobblegum machine. For example, if you're using a thing like Zombicus, I highly suggest using Zombicus. If you haven't watched my video on how to track Gobblegums and drops, I would definitely suggest watching that as well to learn how to do that. And using Zombicus to track your drops. Now, say he has a raindrops on him. He might be guaranteed a cashback next, or he might be guaranteed an Alchem next. If he is guaranteed a good Gobblegum and he doesn't have nukes or he doesn't have insta-kills in his cycle, then why would he hit the Gobblegum machine? Let's use both of these raindrops, the first one on the last round, second one on this round. Let's use both of them, and once I have nothing left, then I will go ahead and hit the Gobblegum machine and grab my cashback and grab my Alchem. There is no reason to hit the Gobblegum machine when you have a good Gobblegum on you right now, as you see he does. If you have insta-kills in your cycle, if you have nukes in your cycle, then yes, I would definitely suggest hitting the Gobblegum machine, even if you have a raindrops or even if you have an Alchem on you. As you've seen, all he needs is 1 max ammo to end a round. So it doesn't matter if he has to risk getting an Alchem or risking getting a raindrops. It's okay as long as you are trying to get that insta-kill out of your cycle or that nuke out of your cycle. It is worth it. Now maybe in the 90s you might not want to risk it as much because that's when cashbacks might not be able to take you through a whole entire round. But still, it does not matter. Now, a strategy when he is going to Pack-a-Punch is actually keeping one of those raindrops on him or keeping one of those nukes on him to pop them while he is going. Now, obviously, while he's running the Pack-a-Punch here at the beginning of round 8, there is zombies still spawning in. So what he can do is pop this raindrops, chill outside of the thing, and grab that nuke to kill all the zombies that are just wandering on the map right now. So when he teleports, all the zombies die before he actually goes there, and now when he comes back, he has extra zombies that are dead. Instead of just going to Pack-a-Punch and letting those zombies despawn and respawn in, why not pop a nuke and grab it? So this is exactly why he is using Dead of Nuclear Winter, because he is trying to get those nukes and line them up with these rounds and trying his hardest to nuke out these rounds when he is going to the teleporter. Now we see here, he is about to end round 96. It is about 3 minutes and 10 seconds that took. He is going to hit the Gobblegum machine. He's getting really close to the end of this game now. He grabs a Killjoy. So now this is interesting. What is he going to do? Obviously, he cannot hit the Gobblegum machine again because he doesn't want to waste all that time hitting it. But he has Killjoys. You don't want to have Killjoys. It's most likely not going to end the round for him. So what is Ganon going to do to get that ammo that he's going to need to end the round? So Ganon has finally resorted to popping his insta-kills. And as you see right now, this guy has no wave gun ammo and he needs a drop. So what he is doing right now is relying on this insta-kill to give him a drop. There you go. He gets his death machine. That death machine will take him to the end of the round. That is the greatest death machine drop he could have possibly gotten. He could have played this the safe way and let every single zombie come out of the barrier and try and get a drop from every zombie. But no, he is doing half of them still in the barrier, playing fast, and the other half coming down. Now, also, you'll notice when he kills the zombies, he doesn't kill them in the roof. He kills them when they hit the ground. The reason is because if they are still coming out of the roof, the drop can actually get stuck in the roof. So that's why he makes sure those zombies are coming out, hitting the ground first, then killing them. And these 90s are what makes or breaks your game right here, because if you do not have a good cycle, right now he can get Dead of Nuclear Winter and it could screw his whole game, but he doesn't. Of course, he gets cash back. That'll easily take him to the end of this round. These rounds are crucial for the world record speedrun. Now you'll see he is barely getting to the end of the round with 3-0 left in his wave gun. He was even starting to shoot his Thunderwall outside of the barrier to try to get some extra drop, but he just barely gets there. He hits the Gobblegum machine and gets raindrops. Obviously, it is round 99. He has nothing to worry about, of course, easily getting this round 100 speedrun. Now, you might be wondering, why would Ganon turn power on when having power on gives him the excavators and he's not even using the hacker? So what's the point of even turning the power on? For one, he doesn't need the hacker because obviously it's Mega Gobblegums. He has his Mega Gobblegums and he has his Dead Wire and his Thunderwall. The strategy does not need the hacker and hacking drops at all. Also, how would we even hack drops without the Gershes? You would have to do a full horde, it would just be super slow. So there's really no point in grabbing the hacker. Obviously, Tunnel 6, Tunnel 11, and Biodome excavators, obviously that's not going to do anything for him because he's not leaving the spot at all. The benefit of having these excavators going off, though, is the astronaut does get trapped. Now the astronaut will never disturb Ganon again. Now obviously you might think, well, that's just not important, who cares, it's the astronaut. It can be annoying, especially if you have your helmet on and you can't hear anything. What is the point? Like, who cares? Now he doesn't have to worry about the astronaut at all. He doesn't even have to bat an eye at the door and worry about him. So he can just focus on killing these zombies. So that, I'm assuming, is the main reason. There might be another reason hidden in there that I have no clue about, but I'm assuming that would be the only reason. We are nearing the end of this round. He gets 100 at around 2 hours, 29 minutes, and 50 seconds. The fastest Moon 100 by basically a minute. The fastest 100 on BO3 Zombie. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you drop a like. Subscribe for more videos like this. And of course, make sure you guys go check out Ganon Snipes. I'll make sure to link his YouTube channel and his Twitch in the description. I hope you guys have a phenomenal day, and I will see you later.